Oh, snap. Yo, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shawn-eboi. Um, haven't did one of these in a minute. Just been busy. Holiday season. Now we back into a new year. Yeah, shout out to the Playbook podcast. If you haven't tuned in, I think you should. You know, great, great bunch of dudes. Was me and one dude, but we got a third dude that show up every now and then. But we talk sports. Converse, couple laughs. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, shout out to Meech. We haven't did a video since I want to say Thanksgiving. So it's been a while. Um, but we've been busy, with work, with the holidays and stuff. But we probably gonna ramp it back up here soon. Especially since a lot has happened. It's a lot. Too much to actually try to cover. Yeah, because we missed a lot. Well, I mean, we caught everything, but we haven't recorded. So yeah, I'm not gonna touch on anything. That's old. Yeah, but where I want to go? We gonna discuss the NFL wild card weekend. You know, my Steelers made it by the skin of their teeth. I mean, that's why it's important to start the season off right. But they say it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But if you have a good start, you might be able to still make a run for the playoffs like we did. Whereas the Bengals, they didn't have a great start, but they had a great finish. But they unfortunately didn't make it. Unfortunately for whoever, it's unfortunate for because I feel good about it. But yeah, they finished out strong. So it's not how you start, it's how you finish. But I guess that's a good momentum for the next season. So they can look back on how their season ended. I don't want to talk too much trash because, one extra week really doesn't mean much. I mean, it does, but yeah, a lot of people gonna be like, one extra week. But either way, we made it. We got Baltimore, a familiar foe. Tired of playing them. I wish we would have beat the Bengals the last game to avoid playing Baltimore. I guess this early, if we end up matching up against them to make it to the Super Bowl, like later on in the playoffs, that would have been fine. But not the first game. Many people have us losing. Ravens by far is probably the favorites to win. If you go put a bet on FanDuel or whatever platform you use, I'm not sponsored by anybody, but yeah, FanDuel or what's the other one? Prize Picks. Well, I don't know if Prize Picks can you see. I never use Prize Picks. Can you go head up like who's gonna win that matchup? Like I know FanDuel do, but I think Prize Picks is more like player based. But yeah, if you look at it, I'm pretty sure the Ravens is the favorite. I think it's something disrespectful. Like I can go look. I don't care. I think it was like a 14-point difference. Like they wilding. But I do believe we gonna win. If we win, I think it's a bad look for Lamar. Like I like Lamar, but if he like a loss is a loss, but he's not going. They going. Yeah, he's not going to hit the last of. Yeah, he has to win. I mean, he don't have to win, but he has to win. Especially if he get MVP again, it's just not going. He don't want those problems. But let's see. Who I think will win. This I want the Steelers to win. I don't I think we'll win. So I'm gonna just go with that. I think we'll win. We know the team. I have the play. Here's the play. I did a video a couple weeks ago saying what the Steelers needed to do because I was like, yeah, we keep kicking field goals. We're not going to win like this. I gave them the play. I said, put Fields in the red zone, let him get some play. And hold up. Come on, get out. Out. Hey, stay out. This dog don't listen. Hold on. So I gave them the play. I said, hey, in the red zone, put Fields in and give Warren some snaps. That's how we gonna win the game. Let Fields gonna run it in. That's what I said. And Warren run hard. I like Najee, but Warren run hard too. That's what I said. And I believe, no, the very next game, Fields was out there. I think he scored a touchdown. Warren scored. Like what I'm trying to say is they listen. And since that video, I haven't posted another one. And we've been on the yeah, we lost ever since then. So I'm gonna help them out, especially when it's needed the most. So here's the play. It's kind of similar to the last play, but you gotta. So here it is. This playoffs, if we want to make some noise in the playoffs, we have to use both quarterbacks. It's not a one quarterback team. All the other teams they can rely on one, Mahomes, Lamar, who else? Josh, whoever. That's not our story. We need both to win. And that's going to be the trick. That's how we going to get it done. So if we get the ball first possession, we have to score. My play will not work if we don't score the first possession. They need to do everything humanly possible to get that first score. And I say score because it don't have to be a touchdown. It could be a field goal. We just need to put the points on the board first. We have to strike first. Just for the momentum and then make it a game. What I've learned, I'm gonna go back to my play, but what I've seen Pittsburgh for some reason try to make like comebacks. Like they play hard when it's like game, like not game over, but like, oh, let's make this a game. We're down. Let's try instead of just doing that in the beginning of the game. Because there's a lot of games that we lost at the end of the game that we probably could have won, but we shouldn't even been in that situation. Anyways, back to the play. Once we get in the red zone, and I don't know what the red zone is, but for me, I'm saying once we get in field goal range, we got Boswell. So I'm saying the 40-yard line. Once we get at the 40-yard line, you swap Russell out, you put Fields in. 35 if you don't trust them like that. But 40, I think 40 is good enough. What you do, you put Fields in to run, but you don't run first. Because that's what they assume. Everybody know that's why he's in the game is to run. I'm gonna get back to that. You throw a little quick passes, little check down pass, nothing crazy. Don't put us in harm's way. Like throw it to Pickens on the side. Let him try to, create, make a miss, a couple yards here and there, hand the ball off to Warren. I like Warren in the backfield with Pickens. So 40-yard line, 35-yard line, pull Russell and IG. Let them get us to that point. Run the ball with Warren. Fields, you not running yet. You running like if we get to like the 12-yard line, somewhere around there, because you can run it in. I believe in you. But if we can't get up the field with the little passes and the run from Warren, because Warren gonna run hard, we're gonna kick a field goal. Boswell gonna do what he do. We trust Boswell. Um, in the event that we do get in the, you know, 10-yard line or something, just run it in. If Lamar can do it, you can do it. Y'all was built in the same factory. Um, that's basically the play. Then after that, Baltimore is going to be like, oh, okay, so they working with Fields, in the red zone, or now they got to try to change. They got to adjust during the game. You want teams to adjust during the game. They're gonna have a game plan before the game, but you want them to change their game plan. Whatever they do, they go back down, score, match it, whatever. It's fine. It happens. I trust our defense. Our defense is the way that the defense is going to be the reason we win these games. So defense, do what y'all been doing. Keep the game close. Keep them out the end zone. But our next possession, all Russell. No more Fields. Fields done his job. That's all we needed for Fields. Even if we get back into the red zone, don't use them. Now you got to be careful with that, because God forbid if we lose, they're gonna be like, we should have went with Fields. It worked the first time. Why we didn't put Russell in? I mean, why we didn't put Fields in the second time? It's not that deep. Let Russ do what he do. He's the vet. He will end that. He will complete the game. Nothing crazy. When in doubt, put Boswell in. He'll kick it through. That's the game plan. The short plan. You start out with Fields. No, you start with Russell, but Fields gonna get it done first. And then if you want, like, I'm not gonna call it garbage time or garbage, plays. Like, you can throw Fields in just to try to get a first down, like the QB sneaks. Field QB sneak, not Russell. And even if they know you're doing a QB sneak, it doesn't matter. Like, line up and run them over. Put Fields in, not Russell. Yeah, so that's it. Now, if Baltimore starts with the ball, we have to stop them. Just that simple. They can't score first. I'm not even going to drag it like I did with the first scenario. They cannot score first. Point blank, period. Not even a field goal. No points on the board before we do. And then we'll be good. That's it, man. And then we beat Baltimore. So yeah. That's who I think I'll win. Picking sold, y'all. Yeah, so I want to chalk it up to just having a bad game, because it was a horrible game. Even if he would have made maybe one catch, it probably would have made a difference in the game. Yeah, but it was a lot of drops. I think Austin dropped some. We know Moof dropped it at the end of the game. Our last game against the Bengals. That would have put us in the field goal range if he would have caught that. I think it would have put us in field goal range. I'm not sure, but I know it would have been a first down. The game would have still been going. I think it was fourth down. And he hit his hand, so he should have caught it. But Pickens, he sold us, but I don't think it was intentional. I hope not. But hopefully, everybody have bad games. If that's gonna be his quote unquote bad game, I'm glad. Yeah, get it out your system now. We've been on, I think, 4-game losing streak, 4 or 5. I don't know. It's been bad. You want to end the season with dubs, but there's no better time to, get a dub than now. So all those, everybody's 0-0 right now. The records don't matter. Just one game at a time, and I think we'll get it done. Y'all lost y'all last couple games. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, let's look at the other teams. So the Chargers versus the Texans. I want to say the Chargers. I believe the Chargers probably the favorite in that. The Texans for sure can win it. Anybody can win it, but I want to say the Texans will lose. I believe the Texans home too, so that's going yeah. So then it's us, still Ravens, win Baltimore. I have us winning that. Broncos, Bills, have the Bills winning that at home. The Packers and Eagles is gonna be what I don't that's not the main game I'm looking forward to, but that's gonna be that outcome is gonna be yeah, a toss up. The other ones I don't feel like I mean, they all a toss up, but like the Broncos and Bills, like if the Broncos beat the Bills, yeah, I can't even see that happen. Steelers Ravens is a toss up. Some people are gonna say it's not. Ravens supposed to walk the dog on us. Chargers and Texas is a toss up. But yeah, Chargers, Steelers, Bills. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. Jalen Hurts out. I'm not sure if that's true. Is Jalen Hurts out? I can look. Are y'all just saying that? Uh, oh, he returned to practice ahead of the playoff game. Yeah, and that was reported. Let me see. They said he looked sharp in his return to practice. This was reported an hour ago. Uh, okay. So yeah, it looked like I could pull this up. I ain't pulling it up. But yeah, nah, he's definitely playing. But even with him playing, yeah, I think the Eagles gonna win, but I won't be surprised if the Packers win. That's my take on that. Commanders and the Bucks is the game right there. That's a game. Baker Mayfield been balling. Um, yeah, need more credit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I wouldn't be mad at the Commanders one. I think it's about time for them to start doing something again. The Cowboys, they replaced the Cowboys. Everybody before the season had the Cowboys and the Eagles, making the playoffs, but the Commanders had different ideas. The Vikings and Rams, good game. I believe the Vikings is a better team, so I'm gonna say the Vikings, but I believe they gotta go. I think they on the road. But yeah, that's the teams for the wild card. Chargers, Steelers, Bills, Eagles, asterisk, Bucks, and Vikings. There you go. There it is. Put your card in. Thank me later. It's a lot of those questions. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Starts off Saturday. Of course, we got a Saturday game. I'm glad it's the late game. And then with a win is get me right for Sunday. Oh yeah, that's it for that. Yeah, that's all I have. I want to say y'all will get another video, um, the Playbook podcast next week. I believe we discussed we're gonna start back up next week. We haven't stopped. We haven't broken up. Just the holiday weekend and just trying to get back into the swing of things. The plan is we still working on getting some better, different equipment. The space, he working on the space right now, the studio. So it's reasons why we been out. Both of us got sick, different times. So yeah, we probably would have for real. We probably would have recorded soon, like this past week. But he's sick right now, and ain't that serious. Like I ain't trying to get sick. So yeah, so look for that to be coming down the pipe here soon. And yeah, let's go Steelers.